Step into my world with me and I will show you what I see. This is an imagination. Ambassador of the abstract on board the HMS Lushspring. I'm having one of those days where I'm just like unloading all the data from within my head. And I've been through this before where it comes out in forms where I'm just pouring it all out via writing. And right now it's just like, no, Anna, you must go speak. All right, I'll go speak. So here I am speaking. And I'm just, I feel it in the air. That's what it is. I feel it in the air. And I can just feel this growing, bounding pressure. And it's, my God, is it strong right now. And it's this wave of just constant truth. Like you've got to say it. You've got to say it. Oh, I remember this with my healing. It's you give it power when you say it. So I said everything that it's giving it name. It's like the spell work literally has its own, like it has to come out. And it's waiting for me to say it. And that's what it feels like. That's exactly what it feels like. So I'm like, all right, I got to say this thing. And until I say it, I'm just going to get this retching pressure in my chest of just come on. And it's like birthing. It's exactly like birthing. If I don't say this, so I'm trying to find the words, and it's like it's reverse engineering the intuition. Let me translate that. I'm supposed to manifest something. I'm supposed to manifest something. And I'm trying to figure out what it is I'm supposed to say. And I just gotta like, if I were to take what's inside of me right now and try and give it word and shape and cut it through and just translate it with word, what would I say? It feels like the energy is about to change. It feels like the energy is about to shift. It feels like it's changing right now. And it's me needing to use the words to steer the ship, to say, we got to go this way now, guys. We've got to go this way. The heading is there are some light workers who just scroll on Facebook reading memes. I am not one of those light workers. Not even a little bit. And there are some light workers who just sit back and they go, whatever happens, happens. And those are the people who are not light workers. It's called light work. And then there's other light workers where they can feel the energy. They can feel the urgency. They can feel the building pressure and them needing to focus all of their energy into a single focal point and just go do and execute. And that is the kind of light worker I am. I call these the Valkyrie. They are the Valkyrie Lightworkers. And these are the light workers that are my people. These are mine because I made them, as in the name, Valkyrie Lightworkers. And I've got this, and there's then this is what I'm learning is there's leaders who are going, oh, I'm a light worker and I'm on a mission. And I've seen so many of them build these groups, but they're the only ones doing the work, which isn't leading. They're just grouping people together. And they're just hypothesizing what could happen and what they feel in the present. And they have carved out this concept, and they're not wrong, but it's a very one-dimensional, shallow concept. And I'm going, I can see all and every single layer of every single piece of this, of every single domino, with all of the different chains all connected. And then when I talk to those light workers, they're just so laid back about it. Like, there's just no action to them. And I believe it's because some light workers are actually going to be doing the work, and then others are just going to be lounging in the process with their pom-poms in the corner. And that's okay. But I'm going, okay, if you're just a cheerleader light worker, then be honest with yourself what you are. But if you're actually a working light worker, well then. And I've got this massive amount of energy, and I can feel it pouring through me, ripping through me right now, going, I've got to put it to work. Oh, that's what this is. I've got a massive amount of potential energy, and it's built up, and it's just accruing, and I'm just pulling it out right now. And I'm like, okay, I've got to transfer all of this potential energy over into kinetic energy. And it's building, and it's just really powerful right now. And I'm leveling up, and I'm usually in the private in the back. I'm usually writing, or I'm usually on the phone with my friends. And I'm talking to them about this, and I'm just pacing, and I'm just like, all right, just got to get through this. And right now my skin is on fire. And right now I'm going, nope, that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Right now I am supposed to be on YouTube. So here I am, and I'm just trying to figure out what it is I am supposed to say. And the energy right now is fucking insane. And I'm having this urging desire to scream, but I don't even know what I'm supposed to be saying, not yet. And it's drawing this out, going, okay, what am I supposed to do with this? And I'm supposed to say something to you, and I don't know what I'm supposed to say yet. So I'm shedding my layers this month. Oh my God, am I shedding my layers this month? I am Leo rising. And my Venus is Cancer. That might have something to do with it. And I am just stripping all of my energy right now. Not my energy, but my cocoon. And I can feel the layers just peeling off, and I'm leveling up in power. And it's just this massive amount of energy. And I'm supposed to put it somewhere, and I don't know where yet. I feel like I'm supposed to just drop this one massive call to action of, okay, this is what we all got to be doing right now. And I'm just needing the action light workers. I'm needing the ones who actually need to do the work. And that's it right there. I need the light workers who actually need to do the work. The ones who are sick and tired of sitting on their asses waiting for the other light workers to get done scrolling through memes. And then there are people who just translate and interpret. And that's it. And I'm going, that's not my job. So you've got people who are reading all the posts. You've got people who are just posting the updates, and they're like weatherman. That's it. They're weathermen light workers. So you've got your weatherman light workers. I am not a weatherman light worker. That's what I've been trying to say to you. I am not a weatherman light worker. I don't do that. So we got tons of weatherman light workers all over the world right now going, oh, I'm a light worker. And all they do, I just got to fix my crown. And all they do is translate the weather. And I'm going, okay, oh, that's all right. That's what you do. But that's not what I am. I don't do the weather. What I do is Platonic astrology and divination with mathematics and physics. Completely different creature. And that's it right there. I do that. And then I sit down and say, all right, guys, it's time to get to work. It's time to get to work. But I only need the actual light workers who have a mission, who have that calling of, oh, all right, I've got to do. And that's it. Light workers, get your ass over to the Radical Global Healing Plan, because it's time you suit up. And that's it right there. That is it right there. I'm doing the Radical Global Healing Plan, and I've been focused on educators. I've been focused on just basic people. I need light workers over there like yesterday. That's what I need. This is what I'm supposed to be telling you. That's it. Because, now I understand. Okay, so I'm seeing the road now in the path. I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. You've opened your crown chakra. You haven't even begun. You haven't even begun. I'm the next level. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's different levels of this. And I know all the levels. And there are people who are counting chakras, kindergarten stuff. That's the coloring book version of what I do. And then there's people, that's it exactly. There's people who are talking chakras, kindergarten material, guys. And then there's people who are going chakras and they're talking about the seventh dimension, kindergarten, go bigger. You really think this ends with the seventh chakra? You really think this ends with a crown opening? You really think this is all there is? You know there's more than this out there. But there's people who are sitting there going, oh, it's when you open your crown, honey, your crown just opened. Just getting started. There's a whole world beyond that, and I am the only one who's been there. And I'm looking at it going, no. Astrology will get you to the crown chakra. What I do is Platonic astrology, and it's a whole nother creature. And that takes you 36 levels of consciousness in. It's deep fucking shit where I'm going. So I'm looking for the real light workers. I'm looking for the ones who actually are the light workers. And that's it. That's it exactly. That's it. What we've been doing up to now is child's play. And that's what I've been trying to say. I'll talk to people and they'll be talking about the divine, and I'm like, oh, honey, you're still in the kindergarten room. No, I'm not. I'm a scout. I am a scout. I'm looking for the Valkyrie. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm trying to say. That's it right there. Yeah. That's what I got. I remember when my crown chakra opened, I was with somebody and it sent out a massive pulse of energy above my head that just blasted down into the room, and it knocked her and I both down on our asses. Did yours do that? When my crown chakra opened, it sent out a massive EMF pulse and knocked everybody in the room down. God, it took me a very long time to figure out what that was. And then I sat there and I talked around to so many people about it, and no one had any idea what I was talking about. I talked to so many light workers about it. Like when your crown chakra opened, did yours open up an EMF pulse that knocked everybody in the room down? And they're all like, no. My power animal is the white dragon. Now, I know what I'm doing now. The Radical Global Healing Plan is for the light workers, but it's for the ones who are ready to level up. It's for the ones who know there's a lot more going on here. And this whole divine thing, that's child's play. Yeah, it is. It really is. If you want to know your energy name, if you want the truth and the point of comprehension, that's where I'm taking you. I am taking you right to the rod of truth. And it's this, yeah, that's where I'm going. Well, that's where I am. That's where I'm supposed to be taking people. All right. Yeah, it's the calling right now. It's the calling. I can feel it. It's very much the whole, okay, yep, it's time to kick this up a notch. Like today is announcement day. Today is very much the, where are my light workers? Because we got to get this done. And I'm not looking for the ones who want to just scroll on weather reports. I'm looking for the real ones. I'm looking for the real ones because it's called light work for a reason. My light workers go on to be CEOs. My light workers are the ones who go on to, well, you know when you get here. That's for you to figure out. I'm supposed to build a group. I don't want to build a group on Facebook. No, your best bet would be to get into Pando on WhatsApp. That's going to be through the Radical Global Healing Plan. Because we got to accelerate your pilgrimage fast. Okay. I feel like there's more inside of me, but, and it's okay if you're a cheerleader on the side, and it's okay if you're a weather reporter. It's okay. But my light workers are the Valkyrie, and those are the ones I need, because my job is to train them up and get them into the proper level, into the next level. And if you are talking chakra stones, if you are talking the divine, then you're only 15% through. You're only 15% through. And it's time we kick open the door and it gets you into the abstract to get you the rest of the way through, because you've got 85% of this journey to go. And you are not going to get it done where you are. Because it took me 35 years of science research to complete mine with the data. So unless you've got the same data as I do, and I know you don't, because no one has the data I've got, because I found it in the ancient Greek educational system. So unless you studied in Plato's curriculum, you don't have what I've got. I'm looking for my light workers. Those are the words I've been trying to say. I want my light workers. There it is. Yeah, the mother is calling and the beacon is lit. All right, we've got work to do. There's a link below. If this is you, get on my ship. Thank you. May the kindest of words always find you.